малко странно. Да.
Ана има един дед тук с...
Ама на английски, защото после нещо колко трябва да превеждам, това бог няма излезе на година. So we made it to our living situation for the next 2 nights.
Room tour!
It's full of men. Like we're right after the men's floor. Че малко лицето ти не се вижда. Кажи хай! Малко ще си настъпвам панталона обаче.
Роми, къдърва косата.
Hello.
Това беше с немски акцент.
We have a German tourist and an Austrian tourist. We are matching by accident. Yeah, let's go. All morning long, someone was throwing glass in those trash cans. We are off on a coffee hunt, but for actual coffee, not a coffee shop, which is a very important distinction you have to make while you're in Amsterdam. We had brunch. How would you rate it?
I would rate it 10 out of 10 because they had an option for me. Otherwise, it wasn't the best yogurt ever, you know.
They also had as an alternative milk something made out of, what was it?
No.
Beans and peas, but they called it something. I forgot what they called it. Super fancy milk. I'm gonna try it tomorrow, but today I wasn't brave enough. Sprout milk, yes. Okay.
Ще ни сгазат, ама той е зелено.
Зелено е. Пресичаме. It's a bit chaotic. We're gonna log in when we're out of bicycles and cars.
Yes.
We're trying matcha with coconut water. Okay, so there was a slight outfit failure because I wanted to wear this, but I find the sequins a bit annoying. So we're not wearing that. I'm doing all black, kind of boring, as if I randomly stumbled upon the concert. But that doesn't matter. Let's go out. Let's go out. Dance no more. Guys, we're gonna be so much... So like, what did we do? We went to the museum. It was great. Now we're headed over to the concert. Хубава музичка има. There's like some retro tunes playing, yeah.
Make some noise for Marianne and the strings, everybody. Welcome to the stage.
Boni, fresh impressions on a scale of 1 to 10.
For Harry Styles or in general?
For Harry Styles.
For Harry Styles, this is the best.
Oh my god, he had live musicians performing. He danced, he sang. My voice is gone.
There was an orchestra.
There was an orchestra. There were backup singers.
And the production was
Amazing. Shout out Harry. This was
there
a very...
were lasers.
There were lasers. There was like shows.
The next day,
In the tram. First seat. This time I'm not gonna forget to check out because turns out they charge you €4 if you don't check out.
Very strange system. Like, I don't want to be a hater, but why? I don't know. It's very weird. You have to check in and then check out.
This is where you check in. Where do you check out? Here as well, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like not every door is for in and out. There's like division. This one you can enter and leave, but in the middle you only enter. How do we feel about Amsterdam now?
I like it, but it's too many people.
During this trip, I had a sort of a life realization. So in order for this story time to make sense as a whole, I need to take you back all the way to my high school self. So in high school, at one point, I decided that my ultimate university dream was to study PPLE at University of Amsterdam. PPLE is Politics, Psychology, Law and Economics, bachelor's path. And I was so determined that this was what was meant for me. There was an interview, there was an internal exam in political science, did all of that. In, I believe it was June, I got my spot at University of Amsterdam. And I was over the moon thinking that this was my sign that I truly was meant to go there. And then I remember that they gave me a deadline, I think it was 21st of July, to either accept the offer they gave me or to reject it and free my spot up. I was determined that if it was meant to be, I will get housing. In the website, it said that my chances were, and I quote, extremely low. I spent the 2 years prior to that looking for housing in Amsterdam with no success. Graduated, I got my acceptance at VU Vienna, my letter, and then I had already booked housing in Vienna because they were also willing to return my money. And I still didn't dare to reject my PPLE offer because I was like, okay, I have until the 21st of July. Let me see. 21st of July comes around, I didn't get allocated housing, couldn't couldn't find housing. I sent them a letter rejecting their offer due to the housing crisis, and I accept my BB offer. And then 2 days later, I got an email that I actually did receive housing, but it was already late because I had already declined my spot in the degree path. And at the time, I wouldn't say I was too bummed out because I did believe that ultimately there was a greater plan that I was not seeing. And during this trip, this is the first time I've been in Amsterdam since I moved to Vienna. And when I was there, I realized how grateful I am that it didn't work out. Honestly, the few days that we spent there, the city just felt very different. I saw how much I loved my life in Vienna, and overall, for some reason, I just felt like truly Vienna was my city. And I just thought about the fact that oftentimes we really don't see the big picture of what's going on, but I do believe that ultimately there is a reason why some things don't happen and why other things happen. And I am very, very grateful that I didn't end up in Amsterdam. And this is in no way shade to Amsterdam. Like, I do hope to return. I love the city, and I'm sure that for some people this is their place. I want to be reminded of this every time I kind of question if there is meaning to what is going on. And things not working out very frequently is because something better really is out there. So that was it for me.